All right, everybody. This is a extension on what happened at PTL for the first day of orientation. And without further ado, let's get to it. Low Jockey LLC. Okay, guys, so basically this is a summary of what happened in the first day, and I'll give you a quick breakdown on what to expect and some do's and don'ts for this whole PTL orientation. So the first thing is you'll be at the PTL Lodge, which this is where I am right now, and you'll get up, catch some. They have transportation from the lodge to the training facility. You leave about 6:30, and breakfast is served at like 5:45, 6. So you have breakfast, and you go down there. Now, some important things to have is, number one, your CDL. Number two, your Social Security card. Number three, your medical card. Number four, it might be a good idea for you to bring in a voided check or a letter from your bank with your banking information on it, like your routing number and your account number. You also are going to want to have, if you have kids, have their information as far as social, date of birth, things like that, for the actual medical information. You also want to have your last 10 years work history. You want to have your, what else you want to have? Work history. Any accidents you might have had, stuff like that. Get that paperwork ready. Get it ready to go. So you'll get to the classroom on the first day and you'll just, boom, you'll be running through paperwork. The more of that stuff you have available for getting ready, the better. Oh, also, let me back this up. During that time of doing the paperwork, you will be taking a drug screen somewhere during that morning. So if you can hear my voice and you're doing some drugs, don't show up here. I don't know how long it takes to get out of your system. Don't show up. We did a urinalysis, but some kind of way they do random hair follicle testing. All right. I don't know nothing about that either. I don't do drugs. But if you do it and you get caught, they're going to kick you out just like that. Boom. If you refuse to take the test, you're out of here. Boom. You wasted a lot of time. So if you're in truck driving school, you think about PTL and you did something, or you just started truck driving school, today is a good day to stop doing drugs. It's a very good day to stop. All right. Okay. So you do the drug screen. You do a lot of paperwork. After that, they're going to take you out for a road test. Make sure you can do some lefts, some rights, tight left-hand turns, tight right turns. It was a pretty good road course. Nothing crazy hard. They had automatic trucks. You don't have to worry about shifting too bad. But they did have a 10-speed out there. Okay, after the road test, you'll go to the, it's like a course. I just call it a confidence course, obstacle course. And there are some things you're going to be doing. You have like a serpentine maneuvers. Basically, it's pretty good. I like it. You'll be simulating going through a truck stop, weaving in and out. You know, a lot of traffic. You got to know how to watch your tandems as you're turning these corners, things like that. So you'll do a serpentine S pattern through some trailers. Then you'll pull up to some cones and just see if you can drive straight backwards 100 feet. Is it 100 feet? I think it's 100 feet, not even 100 yards. Once they see you can drive backwards straight 100 yards, you'll go into a alley dock position. The lane is freaking huge, wide. It's not like you're too tight. So you're going to be given several choices. If you're straight out of CDL school, you'll park into an 18-foot wide space. When you were at CDL school, you probably parked into a 12-footer. Now it's even wider. So they just want to make sure you hit the hole, get it in there, Don't have to be perfect. Get it in whole, and then you'll go with your trainer or whatever they do. I'm not in that situation, but if you are like myself and they called me a refresher, I had to hit a 14-foot hole. And then if you're just an experienced driver coming in from another company or whatever your situation is, you just park into a 12-foot hole. So it was reasonably easy. You got like 7 minutes to hit these maneuvers. If it take you 7 minutes to back up 100 feet, then something ain't right. All right. But that's pretty much the first day. Also, we had a safety video on rollovers. They had some issues as far as accidents in the past, and they're just trying to make sure we keep it safe. Okay. Now, what to expect tomorrow? Tomorrow, we had to make sure we bring in all our information as far as the insurance packets. And we'll be getting training on Qualcomm, finance stuff, transflow things, safety, hazmat, e-log stuff, pre-trips, talk about the Smith system, that's the safety stuff. And we'll talk to the operations department, and they will assign you to a trainer. From what I hear, you get a chance to pick the person. As far as picking out a trainer, that's another video. Okay, I'm just letting you know what happened on day one and what's going to happen on day two. So after tomorrow, I'll try to update you guys on see what happened on as far as picking up a trainer. So in the beginning, everything's good. My urinalysis is not back, so we had about 40 people in class. One person fell off pretty quick, and potentially some people could. Urinalysis is what bumps a lot of people off. So if you're doing drugs right now and you're about to start CDL school, it's a good day to quit. By the time you get here, you should be good. All right. If not, don't come here. They don't allow. They don't. And I'm sure nobody else does either. But at least they'll give you a ride home. Some of these places, you refuse a drug screen, they just send you outside of their facility and you make it back the best way you can. Okay. But anyway, that's my video. I'm out. See you later. Low Jockey LLC.